Well, this is the backyard on the day of PGR application. Fingers crossed, I'm going to spray it on. G'day, and welcome to another video from Dave V Lawn. This week I'm mowing 7 days after applying the PGR. I've not mowed during the week and we've had rain for the past 6 days. The ground is still a bit too wet, but I am anxious to see how much the grass has grown during the week. I have been cutting at about 20 millimeters in total of grass height over 2 mows each week. Without PGR, I think I would be cutting an inch of grass off today. Let's find out. Even with just edging, there is a lot less grass than normal. This is the first sign that the PGR has done something. However, you can see that the grass has a lot of space, so I'm assuming that the tillering process may not have started or just isn't noticeable yet. The general look of the lawn is also different. I think it's not its usual green and looks faded or washed out. This could be the plant getting used to the plant growth regulator. Time will tell, but it really was not what I was expecting, especially since I had just put out lawn food after the last mow. And I also added some sea salt to the sprayer when applying the plant growth regulator. With the first pass mowing, I'm paying close attention to how much grass is getting cut and trying to work out if I'm going to use the catcher or not. The lawn is cutting at about 10 millimeters, so I think I've decided I'm not going to use the catcher today. And here you can see the first patch of more scalping. I don't know if the PGR has something to do with that, or if the grass just grew very tall within the 4-day effectiveness window. Either way, I'm not happy about it, and now that the grass isn't growing tall, I don't have any idea how long it will take to repair, or even if it will repair. Over the backyard you can see multiple spots where the alert has either sunk in and scalped, or there is something the PGR is doing that I'm not expecting to the grass. I feel like I'm flying blind, and not in a good way either. Out the front, there's been no prep work done at all for the plant growth regulator. The trimming and edging are all normal, and just like the backyard, the clippings are at about 10mm or shorter. I am noticing yellowing out here too, and have to say, I'm not too excited about it. All the advice I've seen about applying PGR is to put out a lower amount the first time. I did this and put out about 60 to 70% of the recommended rate, which for couch is 10 to 20 milliliters per 100 square meters. The product I used is Primo Max. So I applied 30 milliliters to the front yard, which is about 200 meters of turf, and 45 millimeters to the backyard, which is about 285 square meters. Did I put out too much? I'm starting to think that I did. I certainly think all the dark colour has left the grass. It just doesn't look as good now in both the front and backyard. And if this was the only observation to go on, I probably wouldn't apply it again and just mow it more often. But with the holidays fast approaching and knowing that I'm having time away, I am going to stick with it and see what happens. If I still don't see any tillering by New Year's, then I'm thinking about letting it bound back out of regulation and then reset the cut height. That means scalping the front and backyard to about 10mm and letting it all grow back in normally. That's just an option that I'm thinking about at the moment. Looking over the front yard as well, I think that if anything, the grass is actually thinned out here, and there is noticeable young dead leaf on many of the stolons. On a positive note though, those stripes are looking good. Also, I realised after putting on the PGR that I wasn't going to be able to do any more plugging, so the front yard may have to wait until after New Year's as well to start the repair. The growing season will still be in full swing here until at least May, so there is plenty of time for the plugs to get established before things cool off for our 3 weeks of autumn and winter. With all the rain we have just had, I'm not turning on the irrigation today. The ground is still holding a lot of water. Let's see what happens during the week, and hopefully there will be better results to show in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next video. Biru.